I just realized my my microphone has been off this whole time.
Oh no.
I know. I had said so many good things, and now no one will know what I said.
Oh, so you just my cackle was the first thing
Yeah.
they heard. I'm so glad.
All right.
I'd like to apologize. Sorry.
How y'all doing? I am Enjolras. We are back playing Assassin's Creed 3. Continuing our playthrough of that. We're about to head to the homestead and do some more homestead missions. How y'all doing? I had a good day. I think I got more sleep last night than I have been. We got to sleep earlier. So it feels like we slept in even though we didn't. It's good stuff.
We actually got up earlier.
We did. We actually got up earlier than normal, but it feels like we slept in. Imagine how that... Goodness. Anyway, so yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I hope y'all had a lovely weekend filled with fun and shenanigans, but not dangerous ones. We did. We had... Oh my goodness. I don't know if everyone was there for Saturday. Actually, I know that some people were not, which is okay. I'm not angry. I said that and I was like, I sound like I'm mad. I'm not mad.
But it was super fun.
We had a super fun Saturday stream. Awesome. It was absolutely awesome. It was so much fun, like, not knowing what we're playing next, just playing a half hour of all these old school 80s goodness games. So... Thank you for that. And actually, special thing. We liked it so much, we're going to be doing that once a month. That's
Yay.
right. Once a month, we are going to have a special Saturday stream twice as long. So 4 hours instead of normal 2 hours. And we are going to play retro games. And you're going to tell us what you want to see us play. Because it was so fun. So thank y'all for that. I really did. I had a great Saturday because of that.
What brings you?
I was passing by and I thought I would stop in and see how you were faring.
Well, that's nice of you. Well, my boy, we are faring very well.
That's good to hear.
Between those who live here, sailors coming and going from the pier, not to mention the travelers. Our beds are always full and our taps are always flowing.
Nice.
I am pleased things have worked out for you here.
That's right, we come I'd be lying if I told you we weren't worried when we were ousted from our old place. But the Lord works in a mysterious way.
So I feel like there used to be music in this game, and it hasn't been happening. Inventory. Okay. I spent a bunch of money on supplies in this game, so I'm feeling really poor right now. Alright, hold on. Let's see here. Notification center, options. General. Yeah, I don't hear any difference. That's so weird. Okay. Oh, well.
I'm sorry, blood is a category?
Yeah, you can turn the blood off if you don't want, if you want to make it a little less graphic.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Sorry.
In some games, they like replace the blood with something else, or they'll have an option for that. And actually, I noticed in Call of Duty, in some of the Call of Duty games, they actually, no matter what you change the setting to, in multiplayer, your characters bleed money.
Really?
Which I actually think is a really interesting statement.
Yeah.
Hey, Conrad!
Gentlemen, you seem to be getting along.
Oh, aye. We're just on our way to have an ale. You might have noticed. You've got a bit of a temper problem.
I have noticed.
Oh, Diana's fine. Spuds are fine. We've got a good thing going on here. I'm just happy I didn't hurt old Godfrey. Wouldn't I have been able to forgive myself?
So am I, Terry. So grateful you didn't poke me with your tiny fists.
Alright, settle down, dude.
Don't rile me up.
Yeah.
All right. Take it easy.
Y'all gotta settle down, okay?
Things are well again.
I love those guys, but they are a mess. Alright, let's see. Is there anyone else I can talk to on my way to this mission? It doesn't look like it. Let's get to it. So how are you all doing? I'm, I think I already said that, didn't I? I'm feeling good. Slept pretty alright last night, which was nice. Had a wonderful Sunday with, like, sleeping in and, like, specifically doing nothing. I started doing nothing yesterday. I, didn't finish, so I'm going to continue doing that today. Like, I saw that on a meme somewhere recently. Catfish so tired. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's no fun. But at least are the migraines at least still not as bad? Because I feel like, I don't know. I spent like, I don't know, 15 years of my life being really, really tired all the time, and I still think I would take that over like migraines. All right, Manor Mysteries. Let's see what's there.
Connor, come with me downstairs.
All right, let's go downstairs. A couple bad nights, sleep in a row.
Fill that space.
No migraines. Okay, so yeah, take tired. Good.
As you wish.
Is it the fireworks keeping everyone up? Are those still going on?
I would go myself, but these old bones prevent me from getting to it.
All right, Achilles.
Take Norris with you. The cave entrance is blocked with heavy stone and will need to be cleared one way or another.
Oh, it looks like we have a third set of clothing in here. That's kind of cool. So these are other costumes I can choose to put Connor in. There it is, the Kanyenkaga outfit. For collecting all the feathers. Sweet. Nice. And then the traditional colonial assassin outfit. Alright. I like what we got going on. You know what? We might actually change clothes at some point during the stream, because it's been a while. But we'll worry about that in a bit. 2:30 every night for the past 2 weeks. I am so sorry to hear that. That's no fun. We have been, I think, very fortunate in that way. But Murica, yeah, exactly. Oh, goodness, yeah. Yeah. As someone who grew up on a mountain, like, if I can understand that fireworks are not city appropriate, then you can too. I grew up on a mountain, and that was something that we had the opportunity to do sometimes, but, like, we weren't doing fireworks in the middle of the street. Okay, so there's somehow I'm supposed to... There we go! Nice. I'm working on the Encyclopedia of the Common Man. There we go. This activity has already been scanned. Okay, there we go. Preach, yeah. Well, yeah, and it's different. Like I said, we used to go to my cousin's for 4th of July, and it's one thing when you, like... It's no one around for miles. Like, fireworks are legal. All right, you do what you want. But cities are a different animal. All right, go Connor. Probably should have looked at the map so I knew where I was supposed to run. Alright, over on the other side of this hill. Good to know. And down to the mine. I believe this is where a... Oh, come on. Where, like, a cougar or something attacked us.
I'm going to fetch
Education.
something for the old
Yeah,
man.
I'm in meeting.
And he told
Okay.
me there might be some stone that requires clearing.
Can you do the...
Tea.
I'm sorry. You can wait till after if you need.
It's fine, it's fine.
Woohoo! What did you miss? Alright, let's see here. So, I did a bit of clearing the map offline, so nothing terribly,
Not your typical colonial woman. A deadly
nothing too
shot.
crazy. Sorry, hold on, I want to hear this conversation with Norris.
She's strong, bad.
Ooh,
Not that I'm aware of.
Norris is interested in Miriam.
I never met her before. I would like to know her better.
Aww.
Speak to her then.
I might try. Hey, don't splash. Don't want to get the powder wet. Think she likes Frenchmen?
Alright, so yeah, I didn't do a whole lot offline. Did some clearing of the map. I did learn how to use the trading system in here.
Encouraged me to enlist your services.
So I'm excited to see how that pays out
Be my guest.
after a while. Oh, that's right. Shoot the explosive barrel. So here's the funny thing. I never normally use the pistol, so I have to remember how to get it. There it is. Alright. Boom. Ah, thank you, love.
Baby girl scares, I'll flip back.
Bienvenue. Doesn't look safe in
My
there.
friends.
Be careful. I'll be at the mine. What you said about the is interesting.
Let's see. Yeah. Other big news. Saturday was awesome. So we are going to, once a month, do a similar thing. We are going to play our retro games. You will get to vote on them. We'll do a twice as long stream, just like we did. Okay, this is horrifying. Mines scare me so much. Sorry. Oh goodness, this is terrifying. Alright. Run. But yeah, awesome. I like it. So, it was just super fun. And so that is going to become a regular feature on our channel, which I'm super excited for. I'm glad, yeah. I can't wait either. It was like, oh, what a trip. All these like 80s games. Sorry, I'm all distracted. I'm like all anxious from this. Gotta be careful here. So this past Saturday we. Oh goodness! All right, run! Oh God. We were. Oh, the baby girl got up from her puppy cam. We had to make do with the games that we already had. So we had a selection of like 11 games. Our hope is that by the next one we can get a hold. My dad has an NES Classic, which is Nintendo released it. It's awesome. It's like $60 bucks, 30 games I think preloaded on a miniature NES console, and it plugs in with HDMI, so even easier. But I think we're gonna try and utilize that for our stream in the future. Oh goodness. And that'll give us a much wider selection, so it should be even more fun. You should have a lot more options to vote on. Oh, come on. Alright, run. This is terrifying. Oh God. Run. That's not good. Okay, keep going. No! goodness, that's scary. Alright, I think we can make it. Go, go. Nice. No, 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 not up. Down. There we go. That's the way you want to go. And then do a dive out the front while it almost collapses on you.
That was close.
Ooh, girl. I'm glad that is over. Alright. Megasource Rocks homophones. Homophones. Homophones are the ones that it sounds exactly the same, but it's actually a different word. Is that right? I took English once. But alas, I didn't understand, sorry. What else? Oh my gosh. So I'm super excited. There was a new game that was released a couple weeks ago that I am, like, here for. And I can't wait. I'm so excited. It is, Star Wars Squadrons. I don't know if anyone has seen this. It looks fantastic. I guess apparently I'm not supposed to write down that he sits there and smokes a pipe. That's too bad. Just ignore you. Okay, it'll be just like regular. I'm kidding. I'm so afraid that people are gonna be like, people are gonna hate me for making fun of you, but I promise it's okay. You haven't seen that yet with platform? I believe it's it's definitely on the PlayStation. It's definitely for PC. I believe it is for the Xbox as well. Now, the multiplayer is cross-platform, which is awesome. So you can play with your friends no matter what console they are playing on. But it is it's a first-person sort of flying simulator type game. Oh, are you baking bread? That's awesome. Oh, I've already done that one. Okay, that's too bad. But it looks super fun. Basically you play. There's a single player campaign, and then there's online multiplayer. And the single player campaign you play as a pilot for the Resistance and for the Empire or the First Order. I don't know at what point in Star Wars history it is. But you play on both sides and try and win the missions, and they get increasingly more difficult. Multiplayer is... They have a few different modes. Hold on, let's see. We're about to have some story here, so I'm going to hold off on talking too much about it for just a second. Achilles!
I have what you
There
asked.
he is.
I must know who put it there and for what purpose.
I did. Put it somewhere I knew in the Ark of Reach. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, your cave almost collapsed on me, dude. Not cool.
Who does that belong to?
These were the robes of the first assassin to come to the colonies.
All right, sweet. So that's cool. Got new robes. So the multiplayer of Oh, I'm sorry. I just now got the notifications. Thank you very much, Frostcold Fox and Butch the Artist, for following. We appreciate it so very much. I hope you enjoy. So, Star Wars Squadrons, the multiplayer, there are like a few different modes, and it looks like one of them is dog fighting, and it's just like exactly what it sounds like. But the other one is fleets, which sounds really interesting. And so you play in a squadron of 5 pilots, and you have some time to talk tactics, and then you try and like win a space fight. And it starts with a dogfight, and then whichever team wins, you push the front back to closer to the other side, and then you're either trying to attack or defend, depending on how well you did in the first round, 2 mid-sized ships. And then based on what happens in that round, it'll either go back to dogfighting, or it'll go to one team defending a like massive cruiser, like a Star Destroyer or something like that, and the other team defending it. One team defending, one team attacking. But your ships are totally customizable, and like I said, it's cross-platform, which sounds awesome. And you can actually, if you they confirmed, I saw, if you have a PC, you can play with a like a joystick or a flight stick, which sounds ridiculously fun. Doesn't it sound fun? I'm so excited. Plus, it would be a game. That's totally the kind of game that like if anyone else got it, we could play it on stream, and I think that'd be super cool.
I'd like to hire somebody to do this someday.
Yeah, that sounds good. Right. Yes. I need to check and see if Sea of Thieves is cross-platform, because if it is, I would love to play that on stream, and I could, like, if it's cross-platform, I could play on, with anyone who has a PC, because I have it on Xbox. But we could all play together, and that sounds super fun as well.
Need to keep the place clean.
Good job. You're doing a better job keeping your inn clean than I keep my apartment clean, so... Yeah, no, that's something. It's coming out. I think it's coming out October 2nd, and it's funny because I don't really believe release dates right now, but I feel like because the release date came out recently, I think they like understand. I think it actually has a shot at coming out on time. You know what I mean? Ooh, raccoon pelt, yes. All right. Let's hit up another homestead mission. I'm all about this. Oh, another one for Norris. Oh, Norris is going to ask Miriam out, I think.
Norris.
You know Miriam?
Yes, I do.
Of course.
What does she like? I want to give her a gift.
I really do not know.
Well, all right.
Let me call on Prudence. She may be of service.
Oh, goodness, Norris. Dude, if you want to get to know her better, you should go over and talk to her. And, like, ask her questions and be interested in the things that she talks about. I would assume that would be helpful for her. I can't be totally positive, but... as a general rule, the more you take interest in something someone likes, the more they want to talk to you, so... Oh, poor Norris. I cannot say the name Norris without thinking of Chuck. Alas. All right, and the bosun has given us our question of the day. Oh, there we go. Boom. Question of the day today is... what is a job that could be considered a good job that you cannot stomach the idea of doing? Oh man, they keep bees here. That's a good job that I couldn't do. Apiarist. Just because bees are terrifying. ER doctor, I was thinking of that, actually. And you know what? Other times, I would actually be totally on board with it. I used to work in EMS. Like, I know ER doctors. I've known some great ER doctors who are super, super cool and super fun. One of my paramedic instructors was an ER doctor. He was our clinical specialist. And he was great, and I can't do that right now. So, good call. Hold on just a second.
Norris is trying to court a woman. What do you women like in terms of gifts?
A nice bunch of wild flowers always brightens my day. Who is it Norris fancy?
Best not say for now.
Fair enough. Best ones are atop the bluff to the northwest. They're tricky to get, but they grow large and healthy for the sun.
Nice. Thank you, Prudence. I would have a really hard time being, like, an accountant. Which, to be clear, these are jobs that are, like, important jobs. But that I don't think I could do it. I've got really bad ADD. I don't sit still for very long. I feel like I'm being hunted. Oh, I am being hunted. There we go. Nice. Oh, okay. That was close. Oh, oh God. Ow. Oh, that hurt. There we go. Ooh. That was far closer than I wanted it to be. But yeah, I've never done like desk jobs well. And there are some very important jobs that happen behind desks all the time. It's one of the reasons that I don't... Sorry, it sounds like there's a wolf still growling. Hello. There we go. That's why I don't have my streaming stuff set up at a desk. It's set up at a coffee table, so... Not a desk job. Alright, let's see what's up. Gotta get up to there. Okay. Which means gotta go back to here. Garbage man. Depending on you can make 100 plus. Oh, yeah. I've heard they actually have great benefits and really good pay. But yeah, I actually... Sorry, friend. So like I used to work as a letter carrier. I actually used to work for the post office as a letter carrier, and it was a fun job for like 6 weeks, and then I got bored. And I feel like the same kind of thing would actually happen with garbage men. I think there would be something like, there's something about driving around all day and like you get to see your city from a different perspective, which is kind of cool. And I wouldn't mind the trash. Like I used to work on an ambulance, and like trash might be in some ways a step up, like for the most part. But I think I would get bored after not too long. But again, yeah, absolutely, very important job, but one that I couldn't do for terribly long. All right, let's bring the flowers to Morris. Good call. I hadn't thought of that one, actually. Well done. Oh, come on. Dude, there we go. Think of all the random crap you could find, and you could judge the heck out of people too. Okay, I don't remember if you watch Parks and Rec, and I feel like I ask that all the time, and I always forget, but it's because normally when I ask, I don't have enough tea in my system. There is an episode, speaking of which, hold on just a second, let's get that tea on board. There we go. There's an episode of Parks and Rec where they, Leslie and April, go work as garbage people. What is it? Sanitation engineer, I think they call it. But they do that for the city to prove that women can do it at least as well as men. And on their way out of the parking lot at one point, I think Leslie shouts out, "Yeah, we've got some trash to collect," and April shouts out, "Yeah, and some privacy to violate." Yes, and they have to move the fridge. Okay, so you have seen it. Excellent. Good, good, good. Just making sure.
Are you in there? Oui? I will find you a little later.
No, it's all right. What is it?
All right, Connor. We need to talk about boundaries.
A bunch of wild flowers.
Really? Are you sure? Doesn't seem right.
It does not seem right. Trust your gut on that. I think she'll be like, "Oh, these are nice, I guess." So that's a fun question. So, the woman that Norris is trying to court is a hunter. Knowing nothing else about her. Okay, here's what we know about her. She's a hunter. She lives farther away from anyone else on this homestead, which makes sense. She lives in like just a little shack, basically, and then she spends most of her time prowling around the fields and, like, climbing trees to get better shots at animals. Knowing that that is who you're trying to court, what would you get her? What are some gift ideas for that person in this time period as well, because this is a colonial era. Bow and arrow. All right, I'm on board. I mean, yeah, and I know she's got a rifle. But yeah, bow and arrow. I'm on board. Axe. I was thinking something along that line. I was thinking like a hunter's knife or something. Something that's utilitarian, but something that I can get that will be nice and pretty. Although that is far more expensive than than whatever it was, a bunch of fresh picked flowers from the top of a ridge. Yeah, some kind of hunting gear, right? Okay. I'm glad to hear that I'm not the only one who is thinking along those lines. There we go.
You ever played bowls?
Oh, that's right. I have to play this with them. This is a tough game, I believe. Little mini game.
I see you are getting along again.
Well, always have each other for one thing or another, but more often than not, we work it out at the end. Just the thought of my family threatened got me hot under the collar.
And Gary knows he couldn't beat me in a fight.
Oh, settle down, y'all.
That's why he built this bowls pitch, so he could beat me at something. Still can't though, can you, Teddy?
I was winning till Connor came along.
Sure you were.
Goodness. These two. Oh, goodness. This is going to be a... Alright, so we're basically playing bocce ball. That's what I'm seeing. B to change the throw type. LB is the tactical camera. Okay. Normal camera. Level shot. Okay. I feel like, isn't a lob shot what you want for this kind of game? Alright, and then... Nice! That's what's up. Oh, you jerk.
Oh, you see that one?
I'm always afraid if I do really well the first time I play a game like this, the game's gonna make it harder. You know what I mean? All right. So what I really want to do is smack that out of the way. All right. Let's try that. Ooh. Okay. Should be all right though. Come on, friend. Okay, but he's still ahead. Ah, man. Okay. Okay, so there's bocce ball and there's boule, right? One's the French version, one's the Italian version. My family... Oh, God. Ooh, this is going to be a mess. Oh, that was awful. Oh, I hurt inside. Okay. Let's try that again. There we go. That's going to be better. Nice! Ho!
That should do.
Alright, now I just have to hope that he doesn't get anything closer. Okay. Way to go. God, this guy's good. Oh. Okay, well at least he only got 2.
I will get you next time.
Round 2. How many rounds are there? Alright, we'll just... I don't know. I never know where to put the first one. Ooh. So my family plays bocce ball. Not like regularly or anything, but has played bocce ball many times since I was a kid. But they're Italian, and y'all don't play bocce ball against Italian families. Not because you might not do well, but because they are going to be so obnoxious about everything. It doesn't matter how obvious it is that, like, one player's bocce ball is closer. They will pull out the tape measure and be like, no, I'm pretty sure mine's closer. Like, every time. And the game will take 4 times as long as it needs to take. And it won't be fun. And that's the important thing, I feel like. Just don't do it. Oh, yes, come on. Okay.
Puts the pressure.
Why is this guy so good? Stop being good at this game.
Started playing.
Sounds like your personal hell. Yeah. This is the family I grew up with. Like, that's what happens. Ooh, uh-oh. Oh, nice. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm happy with that.
Okay, alright. I can make that work. Let's see here. There's a way that he can totally win. Okay, if I can do this right, I might actually be able to put myself in a really good spot to win a lot of points. Okay, come on. Do it. Nice. Okay, he's got one more. You jerk. What? Yeah, you're telling me, Connor. I don't know why I had to go first every time. I'm not bitter. So many years ago, I was watching the Olympics. I didn't have TV growing up, so I was actually distinctly remember I was in I was in a pizza place waiting. We were picking up pizzas. And the Olympics happened to be on, and it was a... what's the one where you have the kettle and you slide it along the ice? Curling. It was curling, and it was like Finland versus Sweden or something. Like, big curling countries, of course. And I had always, like, thought curling was a sport to be made fun of. Because it seemed, on the face of it, it seems ridiculous. And then I watched them play. It was crazy. It was so amazing. I was like in rapt attention the whole time. One of the teams had like 3 points on the board. The other team lets their kettle go. One kettle slides down the ice, knocks all 3 of the other... I call them kettles, I don't know what the actual term is. Knocks all 3 of the other kettles out, and then lands itself right next to the center of the target. And I was like, that was amazing. Like, and I was watching, like, not blinking. Oh, goodness. And that's how curling became one of my favorite sports to watch. All right, let's see how Prudence and, I don't remember his name, are doing. Stop it. Looks like Lance built them a cradle of some kind.
You want to tell him, my love?
I'm pregnant.
Congratulations! Oh, I'm so happy for them.
Long time coming. It does present a slight problem, however. There's no doctor for miles.
Well, then we should find one.
I know of one that makes us moving. His name is Dr. Lyle White. It's been a term since we last saw him, but you might try his old house in Boston.
Find the doctor's apprentice in Boston. All right, let's get to it. To Boston we go. Most people call them stones instead of kettles. That makes sense. They are made of stone, after all, so I guess that's an appropriate term. And it probably hurts people less than when I call them kettles. And you have a hipster friend who curls? That's amazing. My wife is friends with a couple people from Finland, and one of them was on like the national handball team, and I think one of them might have been a curler, but I don't remember. But it's always a little bit funny to hear them talk about that. All right, let's see here. Where is this? There we go. The sport, and I know several people here have heard me talk about this at length. I really want to try playing Quidditch. It's been popular on college campuses for a while now, but there are like community teams as well. It looks super fun and ridiculously tiring, but I have a hard time convincing myself to work out unless I'm having fun doing it, and the best way for me to have fun is to play some sort of game. Or martial arts. I really like martial arts, but I have to, like, find a place to do that, and that costs money, and blah, blah, blah.
Dr. White?
No, he's the drunken sotter on the corner. You can get his attention. Tell him I quit. Throw this hire on him. Not worth getting caught up in it. I have a family.
Huh. Find the doctor. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. I'm so glad that they changed the weapon I had in my hands automatically to the fists, because normally what happens is I forget to change it, and I end up killing someone that I'm not supposed to kill, and then I have to start the mission over. How nice of them. There we go. Your fish will oblige me in practicing jujitsu. Unfortunately, I know nothing about jujitsu. That was never my sport, but we could try.
For the broadsheet for you to twist against me. I'm here to make you an offer.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the doctor the British have been slandering all over town. Quite dead. No?
Oh, this poor guy.
My friends Warren and Prudence. Prudence is with child and requires the doctor's hand.
Prudence pregnant? Ha! They've been trying for years to see it. Maybe getting away from boss is exactly what I need.
Nice. Ooh, new recipe discovered. Tell me what recipe. Good thing he's a teacher. Yeah, no, that'd be helpful. It was funny. There was a time I was doing. I was taking Taekwondo, but I was also wrestling. So this would have been in middle school because that was the only time I was doing both at the same time. And I used to get in trouble all the time in Taekwondo because we'd be sparring and someone would throw a kick and I would grab it because my instinct was to grab it and take them down. And then they get mad at you when you do that. So I actually got points taken away, and I think at some point I got disqualified from a sparring match because that was just what my body was used to doing. So, oops, my apologies. Not at all what I was trying to do. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's see. There was something I was going to do around here. I was going to... Oh, there was another mission I was going to take. Doing a lot of side missions today. I hope that's alright. Because we're getting kind of far in the game, and I don't want to run out of the game before I... Oh, rats. I want to kill the rat. Sorry. Oh, did I? Oh my god. I think I just stepped on the rat and killed it. Sorry. Rats have been eating more and more of our stuff on our patio, and it is making me really mad, and I don't like the rats. Oh, what a good pup. You get second pets as well. There we go. Good pup. There we go. So I'm mad at rats is what it comes down to.
And here would like...
I would like ammunition, please, for I am low. There it is. Alright.
What do you need, my
Oh.
friend?
There we go. They carry diseases anyway. This is very much true. This we have learned. Yeah. Get rid of them. And stop eating our plants. We're working really hard on them, and I've never grown anything in my life, in a reasonable way. Never been able to grow things. It's been really difficult. And this feels personal, frankly. Alright. Let's see. I think this is a delivery mission.
Thank you.
And... Oh, is this one of those missions where I just have to get certain things and, bring them back to this dude? Paper, hair accessories. Soap, which I apparently had. Where do I even get paper and hair accessories? Toy dolls? Oh, I wonder if I have to make them. Golden rings. I know I can make that. Alright, so I need to keep doing my my homestead missions so that I can open up things to deliver. Alright, we're going to take a trip right back here real quick, and then if that doesn't work out, we will head to the frontier. Ah, there we go. Nice. More homestead missions. So I need more money in this game, and the best way to do that is do a bunch of homestead missions, and then I can start actually trading stuff. Because right now I can trade things, but I make like 60 pounds every like 8 minutes. It might even be less. It might be like 60 pounds every like 25 minutes or so. So this is better.
Okona, do you have a moment?
Of course. Oh, that's right. She needs me to do some of her farming, because something about...
What is it, Bruce?
There we go.
I feel silly bothering you with business. Warren's taken a hill to market in Boston. Could you round up the livestock for me? I've tried, but this baby in my belly takes the wind out.
Of course. I will see to it.
Nice. This is nice. It's relaxed, what I need after this weekend. Oh, I'm so very glad to hear that. That makes me really happy. Oh, goodness. Oh, where is their pen? Oh, it's back that way. Okay. Go that way, friend.
Not there.
Go on. Go that way. No, not that way. No. Go away from me. You're supposed to go away from me, right? That's good to know. I'm glad to hear that relaxed is, like, is good, because sometimes I'm worried about something not being fun enough or whatever. But I also, there's just something nice about, like, I don't know, I feel like I had my fill of, like, constantly stimulating games. Because I used to play those a lot when I was younger, and now I'm just a little bit tired from it, you know?
Things I do for this place.
So it's nice to have, like, a... Well, like, Assassin's Creed works because it's got this balance of exciting but also chill, although sometimes I can't seem to herd the pig. There we go. Alright, let's close the gate, Connor. Close the gate! There we go. Okay.
Thank you,
Oof.
Okona. I could never have managed that.
It was my pleasure. Are you well?
I am, and I couldn't be happier. Warren and I have been waiting a long time for this. And if truth be told, we could not dream of a better place to raise our family.
Totally agree. Excellent. Okay. I think I'm hoping that y'all are really gonna like when we get to Black Flag in particular, because one of my favorite things about that game is the pacing. There are some times where you're in this giant naval fight, which is fun and exciting, and quick decisions, and like trying to keep track of 1,000 things, make sure your crew is doing all right, make sure you are doing all right yourself, you know, and taking care of business in that way. And then there will also be these points where you're just sailing, you know, and you got to go from point A to point B. So there you go. And I kind of like that contrast. Like, it actually reminds me, we were watching a while back the special features on the movie The Incredibles, which I believe will actually be the next Lego game. Oh, sweet. Did that. Excellent. The next Lego game that my wife and I play on stream, I think, will be Lego The Incredibles. Awesome movie. Love that movie. But they talked about how conceptually they had this, like, okay, we want to see the secret life of superheroes. And so they decided that it was actually, like, mandated in the way the movie was written. For every scene where we see something totally amazing and superhero and exciting, we also have to have a moment where we see something totally regular family status. So we have this massive fight with, like, the big bad guy. We have to have, right in somewhere in that point of the movie, all right, we're going to have dinner with the family. And have it be, like, regular. And I think that was a really interesting concept. And it made the movie, I think, work really well. Oh, not the right gift? Yeah, I'm sorry, Norris. I could have told you that.
That knew she did not like the flowers. She tossed them aside.
But Prudence was certain.
I knew Miriam was not the type for flowers.
I will uncover this mystery myself, Norris.
All right, but please don't let her see you. She would think I'm bizarre.
I hope that sometime we get to go back and talk to Prudence about it, and Prudence is like, oh, I'm sorry, you were looking for a gift from Miriam? You should have told me that. She doesn't want flowers. Alright. Yeah, and oh, goodness. Little fox. Foxes are so cute. I like foxes. Another game that has, I think, a good balance like that is Sea of Thieves, which I would love to stream at some point. It's another, of course, it's pirating. It's always pirating. I love that old school golden age of piracy lore and stuff like that. But it's got a really good balance of like, all right, we are sailing and just nothing's happening, and then all of a sudden, Kraken. And then we're sailing, and then all of a sudden we're in a fight with skeletons, and then sailing. The only problem is, for the most part, it's really hard for me as a player, it's really hard to relax in-game, because there's always so much at stake until you trade in your loot. It could easily be taken from you either by other players or the environment, and that's really stressful for me, but I love the game, and I love that balance, and I think it's really interesting. Are you laughing at the Prudence whole thing? Interact with clues in the area, and that's right, and I think I'm supposed to not let her see me. Oh, ow. Okay.
Can I help you, Concord?
Oh, yeah, okay, I'm not supposed to let her see me. That's good to know. I thought I felt really creepy trying to sneak around and just, like, look at clues around her home. So I wanted to test and see if I actually need to be sneaky or if I can walk up and, like, talk to her. That looked like a broken knife. Yeah! What'd I tell y'all? Hunting knife. I totally didn't remember this, for the record. Boom.
She might appreciate a new knife. That blade has seen its prime.
Yes, it has. Hunting knife for the win. When I was a kid, God, I was probably like, at the oldest, I was like 10. I was pretty young. Very close family friend, for my birthday, got me a hunting knife. It's this massive knife. It's beautiful. It's serrated on one side, and it's got this beautiful hilt that's like hand carved wood and wrapped around like full tang. Anyway. And I still have it to this day. I don't really use it for anything because it's like too nice for me to use. If I were like regularly hunting, I imagine I would use it most likely. But right now I have no reason for it. No use. But I apparently got it for my birthday. And then I didn't know for years that I actually had it because, as it turns out, my parents, the moment I had gotten it for my birthday, took it away and hid it. And so it was like 8 years later or something, and I saw this family friend again, and he's like, "Hey, you get that? How's that knife?" And I was like, "What knife?" And my mom was like, "Man." And then they had to admit that he was like, "The knife I gave you for your birthday all those years ago." I'm like, "What?" Anyway, good times.
Norris, I looked around her camp and it seems she needs a new hunting knife. The one she is using has seen better days.
Oh, oui. That seems more right for her. I'll think on it. Merci.
Smart parents. I mean, fair. I didn't even know I had it, though. I didn't know it was mine. I did go through a phase where I collected a bunch of knives, which, like, looking back on it, actually seems really weird. But I really like, there are some knives with just beautiful designs and, like, beautifully designed handles. And if you have a knife with, like, handcrafted... Oh, come on. Come on. Stop running up the wall, dude. There we go. My family sounds like your family. Okay. You get knives for your birthday, and, or that someone else gives you a knife and then your family takes it away and doesn't tell you. Yeah, I went through a phase where I collected knives, which seems weird now, but some of them were just like, I remember having one where it was a fold-out knife, and so the blade folded into the handle, and the blade, the handle was shaped and engraved like a feather, and so the blade was all like feather shaped too. It was really pretty, and that was why I got, and like I never had a reason to use it, but they take stuff away without telling you. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. That was the only thing that I remember being taken away. Although, for all I know, there's still Christmas gifts, birthday gifts that are still hidden away from me. I could have no idea. Where am I even running? Shoot, I should have looked that up before I just started going places. Miles End, minigame. Okay. There we go. Alright, I think we are done with all of the frontier missions, or the homestead missions I can do right now, so let's get back to the main story. Oh, puppy. Oh, good pup. There you go. Oh, look at that. Oh, adorable. That belly. What a good pup. This is the best part. I'm so sad. Our pup... My wife is having a meeting in the other room, which is actually probably why I'm looking at my stream manager and the stream looks really blurry, so I apologize for that. But, our pup can't take it when we're in different rooms. And ultimately, she would always rather be in the bedroom. She likes to lay there and sleep. So she is not, sadly, in the puppy cam right now. Oh, there we go. We actually have a bunch of missions, probably more chill missions to do down here, so we're going to take care of that as well. Oops. Another thing I did offline was I went hunting and found all of the animals in different regions. So that's good. But it means now I'm not going to be, like, lost if I need to get supplies or something. I know where to get them. The nuclear warhead from Uncle Bob was a bit too much. Parents probably meant to give it to me when I turned 21, but forgot. That's a good point. I would be interested to to get the stuff. There was some kid I saw online, he actually made his own nuclear reactor. This kid's like 16 or something, and was like, oh, I can figure out how to do that. And I kind of like, I'm on board. Like, free energy for me, if I could just dismantle it. Anyway. Alright, we're getting a bit too
I'd been out in the
deep
pucker
into
brush
that.
for 6 weeks. Game was scarce in the area, and my belly needed filling, so I broke for the coast and some crab or lobster from the tide pools. That's when I saw it. A lighthouse said to have been abandoned years ago, but there it was, fires a-burning. Then the sound happened. A moaning in the wind. My heart crept up my throat so high I could taste it. Just then, a 10-point buck startled, and I took after it. Got the buck. Never went back to that lighthouse. Spirits in there, I wager, and I'd challenge any man to set foot inside.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair, probably. Alright, what? Oh my goodness, all the way back here? That's where I have to go? Alright. You know what I'm also going to do? I'm going to actually... That's what I'll do. I'll activate a few of these missions, so hopefully they won't take quite as long. While I was studying for work in emergency services, I spent a surprising amount of time learning about nuclear reactors. Just in case of radiological emergencies, but it was actually really interesting, and I learned a bit about how like nuclear reactors actually work and how actually really safe they are as long as they're doing their maintenance right. That's really the big problem, is when those things, when they don't do the maintenance right. But it was super interesting. I learned a lot from that class. That was required for us. Alright, talk to me, dude.
You look like a man up for a challenge. There's a bobcat round these parts, wily as they come. I've lost count of them who tried to get him on account of his pelt. Pretty near perfect. You got that, you'd make a mint, not to mention something of a reputation.
Alright, let's get to it. Find the bobcat's tracks. Alright, where is this mission taking me? We've got... Oh, by that fort. Okay, we're gonna go to this place first, though. And we're gonna fast travel there, because that's gonna take way less time. So my wife and I have been watching, this is actually, it's kind of perfect timing in terms of the, oh darn it, that popped up again. That's weird. Okay, I'm going to have to go check that out after I do this. It was kind of perfect timing with the announcement that they're going to make that new Star Wars game. But we like to watch... Actually, that's a good question. When you watch a series, a film series, like Lord of the Rings or Star Wars, or something like that, I'm trying to think of another one aside from those. What order do you go in? Oh, The Godfather's another one. Because The Godfather was released in a different order than it works chronologically. What order do you go in? So, like, we're watching Star Wars now. We started with Episode 1. That's how we like to watch it. Episodes 1, 2, 3. Then Solo. Then Rogue One, because those happen next chronologically. Then 4, 5, 6. Then 7, 8, 9. But we started watching Episodes 1 through 3. And thankfully we finally finished it, because it was rough. Anakin's real whiny. My favorite version of Anakin, actually, is the little kid, like the little 9-year-old. I think that that like 9-year-old kid is the best version of Anakin. Originally release order, then chronologically. So you mean like the first time you watch it all in the release order, and then like from then on watch it chronologically? Because if so, that actually makes total sense to me. Because you do have to kind of like, I don't know. I'm so worried like kids in the future aren't gonna get the charm
I've heard it.
of like episodes 4 through 6. You know?
You believe in that? I didn't.
Hold on, sorry. Oh. All right. Y'all freaking out? Okay. Yeah, that's what you would. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I feel like if you start out by watching 1 through 3, it's a totally different series, kind of. And like, I don't want to. I feel like if that's what you end up really liking, then you're going to be disappointed by the rest of it. But like, to me, 4, 5, and 6 are like perfect, or at least they were the way that they were originally released before George Lucas got his hands on them again. There we go. Fake ghost. How weird. And then 7, 8, and 9, I think were actually more in line with 4, 5, 6 than the first 3 were. Than the prequel trilogy, rather. There we go. Okay, great. That's done. Did that. Where's my way to jump off of this? I want to do this without dying. Here we go. There we go. All right, let's head out to the Hunting Society, and then I'll sweep through here again. I like that plan. Yeah, so we started watching the first 3. And it's actually, watching it now, I do appreciate more the, like, watching the, hold up, sorry. I was wondering, there was this one British dude standing in this camp filled with the other dudes. Okay, whoop, I accidentally knocked into one, and now they're all upset at me. Run away. I can appreciate much more like what's going on in the Galactic Senate and all that stuff. That was super interesting to watch this time. But also the entire time I sit there and I yell at Anakin. And I yell a lot at Samuel L. Jackson. Not for his acting, not for his character, but apparently he asked for a purple lightsaber so that he would stand out from everyone else in the big battle scenes, and I feel like that, like, isn't fair. Like, we had to change canon so that you could have a purple lightsaber, and that kind of bothers me a little bit. In other news, I might be a little bit of a nerd, but, like, that upsets me. Also the midichlorians, I can't, but... Anyway, okay, alright. Calm. We're having a calm, relaxing stream. What am I hunting? I'm hunting a bobcat of some kind, right? Alright. I also hear the sounds of a bear, so that's, Oh no, that's an elk. Okay. I am not a hunter. Oh god. Oh, come on. Oh man. I lost it. On the plus side, I found a different one, apparently. That's weird. Alright, let's take it back. We're actually going to fast travel. Sometimes if you just fast travel right back to a nearby area, it'll reset. So that's what we're going to hope for this time. Yes! Okay. Excellent. There it is. Okay, now I know better how this works. And I can do this. There we go. Dude, I just killed the guy that you were going to go and kill right now. Why are you attacking me? Come on, dude. Okay. Jump. No, no, no. Ow. Okay. Next time I won't help you. There it is. Okay. Now I'm stuck in these spike things. There we go. Alright, that seemed insubordinate and churlish. Speaking of Star Wars, we watched another bad lip reading video. Dude, why? Why are you here? Why are you... Everyone wants to kill me, and I'm not entirely sure why. Normally it's like crystal clear what's going on to me. But this time... Oh, and it won't let me... There we go. Okay. There it is. So we watched another bad lip reading that I don't think we've talked about. It's Bushes of Love. It's hilarious. It's not as funny... Okay. Nothing will ever be as funny in that realm as seagulls. Let's be honest. This is something we know for a fact. Ooh. Get back here. Okay, hold on. But it's definitely worth a listen. Also, It's Not a Moon. Another hit song by Obi-Wan Kenobi. Come on, friend. Goodness, this bobcat's fast. I guess it should be. Oop. Oh, it escaped. Boo. Okay, we're going to try one more time, and this time I am going to be ready for it. I'm not going to get in a fight with anyone at this fort, and we'll see what happens. There we go. Okay, y'all can go beat up that dude. I'm gonna go this way. We were talking with a friend of ours about Star Wars last night, and I did not realize Obi-Wan apparently had a relationship with some woman. That was something I was not aware of. Apparently it happens in, like, something that is canon, but that I have not seen. And it kind of blew my mind, actually. Like, I always thought Obi-Wan was kind of, like, inflexible when it came to the Jedi Code. Apparently not. So that is something that I need to learn more about. Very interesting. I imagine I'll learn a lot more if I watch the Clone Wars TV show and what's the other one I need to watch? Oh, The Mandalorian, of course. Alright, here we go. So, okay, I gotta, like, come on, dude. Okay, I might have... Yeah, I think I missed my shot. Yep, okay. Darn it. Alright, we're gonna do something else for a bit. Unless... That's so funny. It's still highlighted. Ah, I see you. I did it! Yes! Nice! I honestly didn't expect that to work. Apparently it takes the same track every time. So that's good to know. Whew, nice. I like that. Sweet. Alright, where was I going to go? I was going to sweep up. Whoops. There we go. Go to the frontiersman thing. There we go. Alright, let's see what crazy tale Daniel Boone is going to tell us next. Ah, this is the one that I always remember, the Headless Horseman. I actually directed this on stage recently. Relatively recently, like last year.
I've never seen him myself, but I've heard the stories from here to Kentucky.
Directing debut.
A German mercenary, Hessians, what they call him, was fighting a battle when a cannonball took his head clean off. His whole battalion was routed, and they lost the encounter. But the lad didn't die. He's been wandering the bush on horseback around the battlefield ever since, searching for his head, chasing innocents when he sees them, taking their domes for his own. He wears a pumpkin for a head now, until he finds what he's looking for. Like I said, I haven't seen him, but I have seen the bodies he leaves lying about, headless and grotesque. God rest their souls.
Oh, goodness. Alright. Let's go hunt down the Headless Horseman. I like that Connor has, like, none of this. He's like, what do you mean you're going to tell me some story about this? Ridiculous. Hold on, sorry. Something's going weird. There we go. Okay. Alright, so I need to talk to this dude, I'll talk to the other dude about the deliveries, and then I will continue on that path.
Another hunter came through a few days ago, telling a story I've heard before. 15-point buck that's impervious to musket shot. They hit him every time, but every time the big fella just gets right back up. I reckon a blade to his throat would do the job, but it's hard to get close to him.
Yep. Sounds good to me. Alright, and then something weird... So I talked to this dude earlier about a mission, but something weird happened, and I'm not entirely sure what it was.
Thank you.
So I talked to him. And then... There we go! Okay, so I have a... Nice. Alright. That's my favorite kind of mission, where I show up, and then I've already fulfilled the requirements, so the dude just gives me 1,000 pounds. That's nice. Alright, we've got the Buck mission up there, and then we've got this frontiersman, Headless Horseman. Let's go explore. Alright, looks like we've got about a half hour left in today's stream. Thank you all very much for watching. If this is your first time, welcome. Nice to have you here. I'm Anjara. We do this 5 days a week. I play games Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh, that dude's missing a head. That's pleasant. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is us playing Assassin's Creed. Oh, there we go. Headless Horseman. There we go. Well, that was easy. Thursday, Saturday is me and my wife playing Lego games, Lego Star Wars right now. Probably Lego The Incredibles soon. And having lots of fun. Plus, once a month we are going to start doing retro game streams, so please come and join us for that. But yeah, we got a half hour left. We're going to keep playing. This has been a nice chill day, and I think we will keep going in that direction. Because it's kind of nice. I like this, taking things a little bit slow. Plus, we're almost done clearing out all of these side missions. We might have time for a story mission in a little bit here, too. But for now, we continue running through the forest. That's right, and I said I was going to... I need to go check out the different clothes options, because I want to see what else I can make happen. Shout out to Catfish and 420 Honeybee, who collectively decided what we were wearing for the last stream and this one, I believe. Alright, great, we are to a place where I might be able to track down this deer. Look for some clues. Oh, I see clues up top. Come on, friend. It looks like I should be able to climb this rock. There we go. Nice. I always thought it'd be so cool to be able to track stuff like this. It's really a pretty amazing skill. Oop, ah, goodness. That was terrifying. Alright, let's look for clue number 2. Oh, I found it. Get back here. Get back here. Come back. You're quick, ain't ya? Come on. No, come back. And unfortunately, this one I have to actually get right up next to. Goodness, and he's fast. Okay, I think I'm going to lose him, unfortunately. Yep. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, wait. He's coming back. Take to the trees. Maybe that'll help. Go, 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 go. Oh, God. Nope. Ah, that's too bad. Okay. Shoot. Alright, we're going to try that one more time, and then we'll see, maybe we'll do something else after that. I got so excited when that deer popped up. I just ran straight at it, trying to catch it, and perhaps that wasn't the like wisest move I could have made. I know that normally the way that I stay stealthy is by singing songs about how stealthy I am, but that did not appear to work this time, sadly. You do not see Grog. Oh, no? What? Oh, there we go. Okay, it's still there. Excellent. That was weird. Alright. Track down the deer. Oh, I think I see it, actually. I think that's it. I can see it kind of in the mist. It was down below this rock. I lost it, though. Okay, hold on. I actually think the best way for me to handle this might be just to, like, wait here. Because it was down in this, like, little patch. And I don't... Oh, I think that's it. There you are. Yes! Nice! Ah, sweet. Okay, sweet. Ah, that makes me feel so much better. That was kind of tough. I knew as soon as that deer got spooked, I knew it was going to be way harder to catch than the bobcat or whatever it was last time. So with the way these hunting missions have been going, I have a feeling I am not going to have to worry about, like, having to hunt too many animals. I have a feeling they're going to be like, alright, there's this crazy bear that people have been hunting and no one's been able to catch. And that I'm up for. I don't think they're going to be like, there's this crazy rabbit, it's 30 pounds, and no one's been able to catch it. Somehow I don't see that happening. Which is good, because bears are a lot easier to get close to, because they sometimes close the distance and try to attack me. And if that's what happens, that's a little bit easier for me to deal with. Alright, tell me, dude, what's going on? The pack leader. Okay,
You want to
so
impress
wolf
some
challenge.
people? Bring down the alpha wolf in these woods. He's big, fast, mean, and elusive. Only a couple men have ever seen him, and I tell you, they wish they didn't.
Alright, so now the question is, will the wolf attack me if I get close enough? Oh, I should have just gone to the other... Okay. I apparently went to the wrong tent. Wrong hunter tent.
Any last words?
Take your bastard.
What the hell is that?
Alright. On our way. Yeah, my hope is that this fox will just pop right out and try and kill me. It's weird when that's what you're hoping for. You're like, alright, I want you to try and kill me. Do that. Alright, I think I might actually see him already. that it over there? There we go. Yeah, that looked like it. So I think my best option is to stay up high. Nice. Oh. Oh, kill the pack. Gotcha. Alright. Kill the pack first to draw out the leader.
Yeah, man.
Where are you running off to? Get back here.
Yeah, man.
Nice. Okay. And now time to find pack leader. Alright, found him. I want to try and get up high for this one. Something tells me that might be just the easier way to do it. Oop. You're running. No? Come back. I don't think it set it. Oop. Ah, shoot. Oh, God. Oh, no. No, no, I did it! I promise I pushed the button! Oh god, this wolf is gonna kill me. That's not at all how I expected this to go down. There we go. Oh, woof. That was close. That was a little too close. I didn't like that. Something about almost dying. I mean, come on. Alright, and you know what? That hunting tent is just over there. Let's go head over. There we go. That was one of the most stressful parts of this stream so far. I'm glad it worked out, though. And I'm hoping that pretty soon we'll actually be done with these, what do they call them, the frontiersman missions. There we go. Alright, run, run, run. There it is. All right. Tell me where I'm going next, friend. Talk to me.
There's a
cute
valley
cat.
nearby that's used in Canyon Keha rite of passage ceremonies. I've been told there's a cougar that staked his claim on the area and is the cause of a few too many accidents for the youngins. Might do some good to put an end to it. Probably get a damn nice pelt out of it while you're at it.
All right. Fine. I thought I was close to the final mission. I'm not sure I am now. This might actually be so. Before I even like opened up the Frontiersman challenges, I think I was killing cougars up in that area. Oh, hi, puppy. Hello. What a good pup. Hey, love. Hey, man. Hi. Hi, what a good girl. Oh, our pup wants to come and say hi. Hi, come on up. Come on up. I love you. I want her to sit on the couch so that she can be adorable in the puppy cam. But she is too excited that we are all in the same room right now.
Baby. She might jump up there before it's done.
Yeah, she might jump up there before the stream's over, which would be nice and welcome. There we go. Alright, let's see. How do I get up to where this cougar lives? Look at this sheer cliff wall that Connor's going to climb up. How ridiculous. I would like to learn how to do, like, fun rock climbing stuff. But that is expensive, and also you have to go out in public to learn that right now, and that's not something I want. So, so for now I will settle with doing that here. Excuse me.
Little baby pout.
This is terrifying, though. Free soloing, I think that's what that is, right? Where you don't have any gear, you just climb.
Yeah, maybe.
Terrifying prospect.
It can be called bouldering.
Yeah, bouldering, I think, is smaller, though.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, man.
Well, that was nice. Ended quick. Sweet. Moving right along. Alright, so that makes Bobcat, Cougar, a couple other things. I don't know if anyone else just heard the guard yell, "Die!" But, always a good time. Yeah, free soloing? Okay. That sounds terrifying. I am all about, like, rock climbing sounds super cool. Would love to be able to do it well. Although it always scares me when, like, I saw online there's some equipment that you can get where, like, it's a little metal thing that you shove into, like, a split in a rock, and then you can hook into that. Stuff like that scares me as well, because that seems like, as much as it might be mostly safe, like, even the best in the world die from it. Yes, that makes sense to me. Because how, like, all it takes is one mistake, right? Like, terrifying. Alright, tell me where I'm going, dude. Okay, now there's an elk.
Across King Edward the Elk?
King Edward the Elk.
You'd know if you had. He's never found a mate on account of his aggression. Most hunters leave him be for fear of his charge. Grumpy old bastard's afraid of nothing. Word has it he doesn't like horses too much, but I'm not willing to risk my head on rumors.
Alright, let's see. How far away is this next mission? Pretty far. Alright, so we're gonna fast travel there. Yeah, no, free soloing sounds absolutely terrifying. Not something I think I'm gonna be doing anytime soon. So, I don't know if any of y'all have seen the 2016 Ghostbusters. I love it. There's this scene that always makes me laugh. This is very tangentially related. It has to do with skydiving. And that's what reminded me of it. So I promise there was a link somewhere. But there's a scene where they're going to talk with the mayor of New York. And the mayor of New York in that movie is kind of an idiot. And so he's talking with his assistant? Someone who works in the office. Yeah, and they're talking about tandem skydiving, and she's explaining, like, yeah, so you'll be diving, and he's like, skydiving, and she's like, yeah, well, you'd be strapped to the instructor. And he's like, I don't get it. And she's like, well, one of you, like, you'll be strapped, like, one on top of the other. And he's like, so which one's the little spoon? And she's like, oh, you would be, the instructor would be. And he's like, no. I don't know. It's hilarious. Watch the movie. It will make more sense and will be funnier than me sitting here talking about it. Now that we're done with that, let's go hunt this elk. Need some more of that tea. I need to get, like, tea on tap.
Do you need more? You have this?
It's all good. I've got it. Oh, goodness.
Why are you so cute? Why are you so cute?
Our pup is being absolutely adorable, and she's not on camera right now. Alright, so is that the dude I'm supposed to be going after? Alright, that looks like it.
You gotta stop laying on the grass, baby.
Found him.
There we go.
If you could just get a little bit closer. Yeah, keep coming this way. Yes! Nice! There we go. Sweet. Alright, that might... Ooh. Okay, we'll give it a minute to update. But it looks like that might have been... You know what just occurred to me? I think the bear mission happened at the beginning of all the Frontiersman missions. So I might be out of Frontiersman missions, which would be great. I'd be thrilled about that. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Alright. I think it's time for a main mission. Let's get to it. We're going to end this stream on a... Whoops. Hopefully exciting story mission. Oh, hey, pup. Oh, good pup. Hello. Always. I love that this... Good pup. Oh, look at that. Oh, so cute. Oh, you good thing. Okay. Oh, the chickens want some food as well. There you go, chickens. Yeah, good pup. There we go. I love that this fast travel point starts you right next to a pup every time. Makes me really happy. Alright, on to the mission. Oh, what is that? Oh boy, here I go killing again. An assassin from Rick and Morty. Oh goodness. So I need to actually do some watching of Rick and Morty because I am not as familiar. I know that it exists. I'm pretty sure I would actually like it because it's supposed to be nerdy and funny, and I'm on board with both of those things. But I haven't watched it. I'm sad to say. Good pup. Okay. No? Okay. I like it when they flip over on their backs. Oh, okay. This is going to be a somewhat bigger mission, apparently. Y'all, I need to get to... Excuse me. Excuse me. Ugh. Somehow, are we about to... Is this the Battle of Lexington and Concord? Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, here we go. Yep, Lexington and Concord. I would like it, don't know about Meg. Okay. Good to know. Thank you for the disclaimer.
Unless fired upon! But if they mean to have a war, let it begin here!
Take care.
Disperse, you damn rebels! Lay down your arms and disperse!
What the deuce are you doing? Hold your position!
What the deuce are you doing?
They are not coming back. We will have to make do with those who remain.
Don't you lecture me, Order. Return fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others.
All right, friends, let's go.
Show this to whoever leads them. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett. Go on now! Come on! We'll meet up with the enemy, Concord!
Oh. I have 3 minutes to... Oh, that's right. I need to figure out, are there secondary constraints? All right, no. We're just going for it. Go. All right, I got a new horse. We need a name for the horse.
Stick together, boys, and keep the pace!
Go, go, go.
To Concord, lads!
Yeah, it's not a good sign when you, like, start in on a battle
Everyone run!
and half the soldiers on your side at the first shot are like, nope, and just get out. Rescue civilian hostages. Okay.
Redcoats are taking capital. I'm not waiting around to see what happens.
Come on, friends. Y'all are taking time I need to use to get to Concord. There we go. Alright, rescue civilian hostages. Done. Where's my horse? Come back, horse. There you are. Red. I like red. I'm on board. Alright. This horse shall hereby be named Red. At least until I end up getting a new horse, which happens regularly and frequently in this game. It's sad. Sometimes, even when it's not supposed to, like, all of a sudden they just give me a new horse. I'm like, oh, but I missed my last horse. Alright, I think I did it. Boom. What up, friends?
Blood's been spilled in Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. But why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. Enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play a hero.
Friend, do you know who I am?
I can vouch for him.
Yeah, thank you.
John Parker as well.
Alright.
Where's Revere?
Captain,
Yep.
What?
fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure.
You ladies finished gossiping?
That's sexist.
Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need someone with experience to direct them. That's something you can do.
Let's go.
You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do. Wait.
This dude's voice reminds me of, like, when Andy Dwyer in Parks and Rec is recounting movies. It sounds like John Rambo.
Yeah, I got.
You got guns. Did you not change in anything?
Men!
the barricades! No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Yeah, that's right.
And if
This is
any
like...
of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
This is like the first use of, Is that the John Rambo? Kill groups of regulars with a single order. Okay.
Wait for the signal.
Okay, so I've got 3. Okay.
Make ready. Shoot.
Oh, God. There we go. Nice. That's one group.
Wait for the signal. Fire now.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of what's going on here. Nice, that's 2.
Make ready. Make ready.
Get ready, y'all. There we go. That's 3.
Wait for the signal. Wait for my signal. Fire now. Hold fire. Fire now.
Y'all are super slow at this.
Open fire. Wait for the signal. Wait for my signal. Open fire. Wait for
There we
the
go.
signal.
Alright, 6 of 7. There they are, forming up.
Wait for my signal.
And... go for it.
Prepare yourself. Shoot.
This was like the first use of guerrilla tactics in Modern Warfare, I believe.
Hold fire. Shoot. Wait for the signal.
No, shoot now. There we go. My signal is now. Do
Fire
it.
now.
This is tough.
Wait for my signal. Shoot. Wait for the signal. Wait for the signal. Fire now.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Wait for the signal. Make ready. Go. Prepare yourselves. Wait for my signal. Fire! Wait for the signal.
Alright. Oh, we only need like one more group. There we go.
Make ready. Go.
Nice! I think I made it work.
Fall back. Fall back.
That's right.
We did it! They're turning tail!
Don't be too excited. There's more where that came from, friend. Alright, let's go talk to James Barrett. Whew. That got me anxious. That was close. we were losing a lot of soldiers in that fight. Yep.
Takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he may regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And And what of them?
Yep.
We do the best we can with what we've got.
Ah, friends.
It is not enough.
It never is.
And then Rambo says, "No. You're not going anywhere." Alright, let's see. There might be another scene after this. But then I think, sweet, full synchronization. First try. That one wasn't John Rambo. That was Lego Batman. All
For the
right.
support of the
there
glorious
we go.
cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly,
Oh, Washington.
man better
Sir,
suited
I
to
beg
the
leave
task.
to assure
Really?
the Congress that
I
has
can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration
Let's kill him.
Charles
me to
Lee.
have accepted this arduous employment at the
Do I
expense
know
of my
you?
domestic
I would
ease
not
and
expect you
happiness.
to remember.
I do
Come,
not
Connor,
wish to make
there's someone
any
I want you
profit
to
from
meet.
it. I will keep an
Oh,
exact
snap. Is this the
account
end of a
my
sequence? Because
expenses.
this is a big scene.
Those I doubt not they
The
will
last thing
discharge,
we need is
and that
the
is
two of
all I
you.
desire.
Oh, thank you for 20, Honeybee. Thank you very much.
Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
George Washington.
So you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave. We could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Concord.
Yep. Something tells me he'll be problematic in the future. Charles Lee.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get him is if we draw him out. Lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that.
Oh, goodness.
Israel Putt has been given command of our forces. Present this to him, and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
Not just Hamilton.
No need. It's the least I can do.
I do. I am comparing all, like, everything I see here with what I know from Hamilton.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor.
Nice. All right, and there we are.